So something important there to keep in mind.
Many local communities are now entering their fourth night in the dark as line workers continue to work around the clock to try to restore power. Communities are doing what they can to show support.
Fox 12's Brian McMillan is live in Gladstone for us tonight with a look at how they're handling this long power outage out there. Brian?
Yeah, very long power outage for many, and we're seeing that in many cities in the South Metro area, and as you go farther south down into the Central Valley and the Cascade foothills. We're out in Gladstone right now, and I can tell you this is pretty common to see broken fences like that one down there. This pole is not supposed to be leaning. The reason why it's leaning is because a couple of other poles went down. They have been replaced, but notice how the power lines are slouching. There are tree branches and trees down everywhere here, and block after block you see that here in Gladstone, along with just power outages all over the place. There's no traffic lights on here in the city either. We've been seeing this in many other locations, but businesses are doing all they can to help.
That first day without coffee was awful.
Linda Sizemore is still reeling from the damage in her yard from the ice and snow.
I don't have a single tree in my yard right now that doesn't have some sort of damage.
This historic storm knocked out power to the town of Almsville Friday morning. Her phone service has been out since midnight Saturday.
We have no cell service. I can't call, I can't text, I can't do a status update.
The only updates she can give are on a poster.
Well, that's going to have to get updated because it's been 98 hours now.
The days are now warmer, but the nights are still bitter cold.
I'm freezing, but we have 4 dogs and 4 cats, so we can't just, pack up and go into town and expect somebody with power to take care of us and the 4 dogs and 4 cats. So
Linda is hunkering down and preparing for another couple of nights in the dark as local companies are doing their best to show their support.
Small communities are great about helping each other, especially after the wildfires. We have learned how to band together and be there for each other.
Mindy Kaur owns the Donut Hole in Stayton. Their power is back on, and they've been getting back to work, delivering free coffee and donuts to policemen, firemen, and line crews in the area.
Tomorrow, we're going to be meeting a Pacific Power crew in Albany and feeding 150 linemen donuts to just kind of cheer them up and keep their spirits up.
This has not been an easy year for this area, which was hit by wildfires just a few months ago.
It's hard because a lot of these people, all their money's been used up trying to rebuild from the fire, so they don't have those reserves, that extra food, and the freezers are gone.
Slowly but surely, lights are coming back on. For those who live here, it can't happen soon enough.
Now that there's some street lights are coming back on, the stores are opening back up, the end seems to be near.
It truly is amazing just to see how much damage, how many trees and limbs are down, even up and down the freeways. And power crews, they're doing their best, trying to get us all back on, but it'll likely take several more days until everybody's lights are back on. Reporting live in Gladstone tonight, Brian McMillan, Fox 12 Oregon.